Okay, so I am barefaced. Barefaced. I always think of bears. Okay, no. Stop. Reel it back in more. Okay, no. Today we're gonna do a review over a collection I recently ordered from Beauty Creations. It's the That's So Rad collection. Came in this cool box because I got the whole collection. I originally was not gonna get the whole collection, but Dustin's like, why not? He's such an enabler. But it comes in this really pretty box, but I'm not keeping the box because of the fact that it takes up so much space. Like, it takes up a lot of space. So I'm gonna break it down like a normal box, you know, let it fold up and let Fabian play with it because he is here next to me right now. That's why I'm keeping the door open, because with him and me in the room it gets really hot. But inside that box it came with this bag, cosmetic bag, and the little flyer, like this. This collection brings you nothing but good vibes. Get into full glam with our eyeshadow palette, 2 blush duos, and a 12-piece brush set. So, the palette is $13. I'm like, let me see. Let me do it like this. I don't think you can see everything, but No Bad Days 12-piece brush set for $24. That's So Rad makeup bag for $12. And God. Choose Happy Blush Duo is $6. The Happy Vice Blush Duo is $6. The PR collection without the brushes is $30, and then the PR collection is $49. So for this, all of this, I only paid $49, which I think is a great deal. And they always send you a coupon code whenever you order stuff from their website. So I appreciate that. I ate, and it feels like I have like a bean skin and up and there. It's really weird. Okay, but it has this little tag, so I'm going to take the tag off because I'm that person. It has to come off. I don't see scissors anywhere nearby, though. Ugh. We'll use these. So, we'll go like that. Baby! Oh, you're just going to watch and read it. So, it comes with, it's like a double zipper here for this. He's going to love this. He loves bags. So, opening that up. Here is this 2 bucks, 12 brush set, the palette, and the 2 blushes. So it's got a mirror. It's got the little film, if you're wondering why it looks kind of like that. Okay, so it's got the mirror in there. It's got pretty good depth. Like, here's like a foundation bottle for reference. The Maybelline foundation will not stand up in it. It's too tall. The Beauty Blender foundation, it goes in, it fully fits, so just so you know the reference there, like that. So here you go, baby, another bag. I don't know what you're gonna use it for. I don't know. Hey, go put your toys in it. I don't have anything to use it for at the moment. I'm not traveling till later in September. But here's the brush sets. It says powder brush, blush brush, angled buff brush, tapered highlight brush, small contour brush, flat buffer brush, large shadow brush, large blender brush, precision blender, concealer brush, pointed precision, and duo brow brush. So once again, cute box and everything. Don't need the box, sadly. Oh, these are nice, cute little things, and the thoughtful stuff. The fact that they think of all of this. So here's the carrying case. I'm going to use the brushes. I'm going to have to wash them after use, though, because I have so many brushes. So, that's your cereal, baby. You can't put your cereal in that bag. Sit down. Sit down and eat it if you want. Please don't put your cereal in that bag. But here are the brushes. So many. Let me open one up to see if it's got the label on there to tell you what they are. They don't. They just, here's one. Like that. It's really pretty. It's tie-dye, cute looking. I'm putting them in my container at the moment that I have next to me. This one's a long one. Like, look at that. Baby, what are you doing? Pick that up. So we got this. They're very soft and silky. But there is no foundation brush from what I read on there. At least I didn't read, you know, foundation brush. Oh, that's the flat top one right there. Do you use this for foundation? To put foundation on? I think so. I don't know. And this one, I'm like, what is, how, if you use, like, if you're a connoisseur of makeup brushes, like, what do you use this for? Highlight? I don't know. And then there's this one. That one is big. That one's a big Buffy brush. Look at him. God dang. So I'm a little like confused at the moment as to what all of these are used for. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need all of these. I'm not a makeup connoisseur though. This one will be one of my favorites because of the type of brush it is. I already know. I use these all the time. I have a bajillion of those. No, baby, I can't give you any of these. You already have your own anyway. I buy them like the ones from the Dollar Tree. Because he just dips them in everything. And then here's the spoolie. No, baby. No. Not these. Where are yours? And then we open that one up. Baby's excited. He's like, I want to play with them. And then finally this one. This one's like angled and very thick. So I'm going to assume that one's for like the contouring. Ooh, baby almost fell. I know. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get him settled and I'll be right back. Okay. So, oh my goodness. I have like, yeah. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to do my routine on camera because I looked it up and the flat buffer brush is supposed to be for foundation. So we're going to go with that. I'm going to just do my normal e.l.f. Putty Primer for the pores on my base. So we're going to get that going. Baby's in his crib with his little milk bottle. Not bottle, but cup. Sippy cup. Spill proof cup. Don't trust him with anything else. Do you hear him? Like, you can trust me, Mom. Spill it all. Uh-huh. But it's just me today. Dustin's at work. And then I'm going to go into L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer. Because it is one of my favorites for the summer. It's a must-have in these 90+ temperatures in the south. And everywhere else, apparently. Because that's just what it's turning into. Heat after heat. You know. Pulling this closer in case I need anything off of it. Because I don't know what I might need. And then today we're going to be going in with my Beauty Blender foundation. Getting that ready. I'm just going to. I was just going to put it on my face. And then blend it out. 2 drops as of right now. And then the flat buffer brush. It's very soft. And normally I'm used to my foundation brushes being a little like denser and stiffer. So this is a first for me. It feels really nice though, I'll tell you that. Like, wow. It does feel really nice. So far it's doing really well at spreading the product. Buffing it in. I think I actually prefer this over my normal brush that I've been using. I am a novice at using brushes for like foundation and stuff. I've only used like maybe 2-3 different types of brushes for a foundation. So I really don't know what I should be using when it comes to that. But this feels really nice. It's very soft. It's like caressing my skin. And it's dispersing my foundation quite nicely. Everything feels good right now. Let me turn on the extra light here on this mirror. I'm looking, my foundation looks good. No streakiness, no patchiness. Okay. No loose random hairs from this brush. Okay. I like it. I'm happy with this. Okay. That brush is a success. And then I'm going to do some contour with I actually used the Milani foundation, the cream to powder foundation. This one's in 292 Caramel Brown. And I'm trying to look up online to see which one I should be using for contour and stuff, because I want to use them like what they're 5. But see, it doesn't tell you which brush, it just says 5, and I'm like, which one is 5? The brushes don't even have a number on them. So I'm like, which one is 5? It says there's a contour brush in there. So I'm going to assume it's the one with the angle. I'm going to assume it's this one, okay? If I'm wrong, maybe, like... So this is a cream, basically. Oh, these are so soft. Okay, so I do like the way it feels. It's moving the product quite easily. Nice. Buffing it in. That feels great, actually. And there's a good amount of control because of the shape on this brush. Okay. So far, these might be replacing my normal brushes. And they come with a cute carrying case. I'm not a fan of pink, though. Carrying case is cute because it's nice and like exactly the size to the brushes, the height. It's sleek, no extra packaging or anything. I personally do appreciate that. Nice, simple, to the point. So that does great, actually. Wonderful. I'll grab a bit because I do get it right here. Grab a little bit more down on here. You see how dark my eyes are? It's from all like mascara and all that. Even when I try to wash it off, it like leaves a little bit of a stain behind. And Beauty Creations does have a primer, and I did like it because I did get it in, I think, my Ipsy bag is where I got it, but it's scented, so I couldn't keep using it. But if scents don't bother you, I do recommend the primer as well. Okay, so there we have that. And now, because of the fact that's it with my that is it for my cream and liquid products, I'm gonna use the powder brush to set everything. And I believe I'm gonna say this is the powder brush. It's nice and fluffy. So grabbing some of that. Oh wait, I lied. I have too much powder. I'm supposed to be using my I'm not getting it under the eyes yet because I remembered. Then I'm supposed to contour. Not contour, highlight. Conceal. Conceal these bags. I don't know how I forgot or why I forgot. I guess because I'm actually filming it. Normally it's all like robotic from here because I'm like, I just get to put it on there. Okay, so looking back on here, and we have angled blush, powders, contour, flat buffer, large blender, large shadow, concealer brush. It says concealer brush, but I don't see one that would be used for my concealer, so I'm gonna go and use my normal one that I would, if I can find it. I was like, did baby get to it? No, it's right here. So I'm just gonna use this one. Because I think my concealer brush, I think they mean the flat one for the eye. Because all I see is like a blush one and maybe a highlight. And if you're wondering, I am using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. And I do like the Infallible foundation as well. But I have the wrong shade right now. It's like too dark, so it looks orange on my skin tone right now. So I can't use my favorite concealer foundation at the moment. But my top 3 are the Infallible ones and the Maybelline Superstay Matte, and now the Beauty Blender one. Those are my top 3. I'm still waiting on a new Catrice foundation to come in so I can mix the shades, because the one I ordered is way too light. Like online it looked darker than this. And I know what it looks like on the bottle and with all these lights on me, but it is way too light. Way too light. Okay, so that's all buffed in. Now I can go in with the beautiful fluffy foundation brush fully. And just powder, powder, powder. So this is just a normal powder brush. Nice, soft. No complaints here. None whatsoever. These feel so nice. Like, normally I go for BH Cosmetic brushes and stuff, but these feel like luxury. Oh my goodness. For $24? Yeah, $24. So $2 a brush. Okay. Alright, then I see. Definitely worth the investment on that one. And now I'm going to go in with some bronzing. And I'm going to use this one. This dome one. I don't know if this is for blush or what, because there's also this one. Let me see. Let me see. Blush. There is a powder brush, a blush brush, angled buff brush, tapered highlight brush. Okay, so that one, tapered highlight brush. I don't know. Is anyone? I'm confused. So, which one's for highlight? This one probably for highlight, and this one probably for blush. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna use my normal one, because it's round and like that, for my bronzing. There we go. Nice light bronze. It'll balance out with the blush and the highlight, okay? So, I'm gonna assume this one's the blush brush. So, we're gonna go in with one of these. So, this one's Blush Duo, and this one is in Choose Happy. It's this right here. That one's Choose Happy, and then this one is Happy Vibes. And it looks like this one. So, yeah. I'm going to go with this one. The Choose Happy. It's the one I'm going to use. Baby, don't go through your diapers. Anyone else's child love to go through their diapers and just throw them everywhere? Like, endless diapers. Yay. Okay, so we're going to go with the dark one first. The nice, deep one. Ooh. I'm gonna try to go in lightly because I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, go in with the light hand. Very pigmented. Nice, though. Very nice. It adds a nice bit of rosiness to the cheeks. Okay. And two. You can barely see it on that brush. But trust me, you can see it on your face. Oh. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Just a little bit more. I don't want to overdo it, but I definitely do like this blush. Just work on just work slowly and build it up to what you want, the intensity. I do touch the tip of my nose sometimes with it. I didn't contour my nose yet. So we got a little bit right there. And I'm going to take a little bit of this lighter shade and put it on just right here. Just because I like the effect it gives of, like, brings back a little bit of the color that my concealer might have taken away. Like that. Oh, my ear's itchy. But then I'm going to go back in and actually contour my nose because I forgot to contour my nose. And I'm going to use one of my own brushes. This one's from the Amor Eterno collection from Melt. I'm just going to go in and I just follow the natural, like, line of my nose and go up with just a little bit above it. Just to define my nose shape. And make it a bit slimmer. all I really want is just slim it down just a tad. Just a tad. It's all about adding shadow into it. Buff it out, buff it out. Okay. So far, blush looks nice and subtle for the nice pink one. Like, can you see it? Of course not, Mom. But I'm gonna go ahead and on my finger, it's that light, and then that one's the deeper one, like that. It looks like it might have a shimmer. Okay, the light one is like light for me on my hand, but the one that gets more exposure than my. There you go. So there's the dark one, there's the light one. And then for the other one that I still haven't opened, that's a really bright pink, in my opinion. Really get in there to get you guys a bit of color. So those are those two. On the back of my hand, that's a really pink shade, and they're nice. You know, I was wondering where the trash people had been, because they haven't been by, and they just had to come right now. Wonderful. But, okay, so we have those. Those are really nice. I do like them. They're soft, buildable, pigmented. They can be pigmented and buildable, okay? I know it sounds contradictory, but they can. Now, I'm going to go in with the highlight brush that it said, and I'm going to grab some of that, and it actually, for the size it is, does not pick up too much of the highlight, which I'm actually quite happy for, because I don't want it to pick up too much. I'm competing with the trash people outside and the baby in the background with the diapers. What a day. It's fine. It is a-okay. Gonna go in, no, wrong one. Almost messed up with my little other brush, just because I like to add at the very tip of the nose. And then on the bridge of the nose, like this. Yeah. Okay. And now for the moment that we've all been waiting for, the eyes. So, I'm going to go in to prime my eyes like I always do with my e.l.f. eye putty primer. It's going to go on. Baby, I'm going to take those diapers away from you. I technically should have. He's 1.5. All he likes to do is take the diapers out, throw them on the ground. Yep. Okay, so we evened out the eyes. Got that nice and going. I can finally toss this box over here in the pile for recycling. Here it is. It matches all the packaging. Open it up. Here's the back. Here's the back. Oh my gosh! It's the same on the front and the back. Okay, on the front it's a shadow palette. Okay, that's the only difference. Oh my goodness, that made me laugh. I was like, oh, okay. And then get a nice pretty mirror. I was like, can you see my map? For a moment I saw that, I was like, oh! Okay, and then here's the inside of the palette. It's a beautiful color scheme. When I saw it online, and I was like, do I want that? Like, does it look like it would appease my normal needs that I have for a palette? I can't get this plastic off. Oh. Okay, there we go. I struggled for a second. So we have all that. The brushes so far have been wonderful. We have a few here now. And to begin, wait, maybe this was the highlighting brush. This might have been the highlight brush. Okay. All I know is the brushes are good. We like them. We're happy. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this one. I think I want to do just a normal, regular, smoky eye. Maybe. There are options in this. These feel very soft, so I don't know how they will work, and they're a little bit thicker than what I normally use for myself. So let's see, cause that, okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. But for so far, for the crease and the crease, I want to go with this one, Roland. It's like it's a bluish purple. You see what I mean? Got cute little hearts on there. So we're gonna go in the crease with that. Just buff it in. Yeah, it's like translating like almost like a pastel. I don't know what blue. Some people would argue this is a purple though, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. But I'm going to go through the whole crease area with that shade. Baby wants to get out. Give me just a sec. Okay, that was his little inhale. You know, you pick up on your baby's speech patterns. So it is pigmented, going on wonderfully. And you can see where I've already dipped in, so it's a bit like soft. It's not hard pressed like I'm used to seeing nowadays. Okay, so that's on there. And I think I want to smoke it out just a little bit with this pink right here and chill. I hear him bringing snacks. Hold on. Yes? Those are my candies. That's not a snack. Go find you something else. No, those are candies. Nope. But we're going in with chill just above that. Lilac shade? Lavender shade? Someone help me. Someone comment down below. A color wheel. Secondary, third color wheel. I'm not giving you these, baby. You need to go find something else. If you're wondering what he's handing me, he's not getting those. Go find something else. Go get like the granolas or something. Your pomegranate ones. He might only be 1.5, but this child, this 1-year-old of mine, is very cunning. Mom's distracted. She won't check my candy. Yes, I will. So they're beautiful, like, pastel shades. Like, there you go. You see that? Okay. Alright. Now for the outer corner portion, I'm going to deepen it up with this one. I dig it. So let's see. And I am going with the thicker brush on this one. And we're going to do it right here. We're getting like cotton candy vibes right now. Like I am normally not this like light, bright, light. I'm trying to say like fluffy. These aren't the normal bold, like deep shades I'm used to using. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm surprised at how wonderfully these are working in regards as to how I'm like enjoying them. Because they're doing very well. Very nice. Easily building up and easily blending out the way I want them to. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. And now I do want to deepen it up. Like, really deepen it up. So, he found my other phone. I'm going to go in with You're Dope. It's like, ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is... I don't know how it's going to work because I was going to use it to deepen up this outer edge. But it's like a metallic foil. That is like, wow. Okay, so we're going to use that on the outer corner because I wanted it to use it to deepen up the shade, and maybe with the brush it won't come off so metallic because kind of being metallic in the outer corner doesn't really deepen it up sometimes it opens up the look more and blending becomes a little difficult. So let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful shade. Oh, okay. I see how pretty this is. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so I am going to try to bring that into the crease. Like the actual crease, not just above my crease. Because normally that's what I try to do, is keep it above the crease when I first start. But this one's going to go through the crease where my little wrinkle is. A little eye wrinkle I have right there. So that's what I'm using as a guide on where I want to lay this down to really define the shades. Oh my gosh, that shade itself though. Wow. Like, oh, okay. Blending it. Buffing it. Okay. Now that we know what we're working with, let me see, because these three right here seem to be the same formula. These two seem to be a different formula. Yeah, they're different formula, but they are no less impactful. Like, look at, oh, oh. If Fabian got to see these shades right now, he would steal this from me at this very moment. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the flat brush again. Let me like clearing it off a bit, rubbing it off, clean it off. I'm gonna use this pink shade again, and yeah, we're gonna go in with Chill or Boogie. Positivity. There's, oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna go in with Chill again. So, and that's gonna be the base of this color right here. Bit of kickback in the pan. Okay, so I think I do want to go in with Crushing, this one. Yeah. And like blend it into that purple right there. And bring it in a bit. You see what I mean? And then layering a bit more to get some opacity. That one's looking a bit patchy. You see how it's like coming right off? It might do better on just the primer, but if you're trying to layer it on top of another shade, it does not seem to want to stick. Okay. Shade that, your dope shade. Get that outer corner really blended. Okay. And I'm actually going to go in with Awesome, this one. And I'm going to put that on that light shade right there. I'm using my finger because I feel like that will get the best payoff. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. That is beautiful. It is reminiscent to me of the one that's in the Lunar Beauty palette from the Strawberry Dreams. Oh, my goodness. Yes, that is so pretty. Oh, wow. I am legitimately like, oh, that is so pretty. That shade alone, I cannot tell you. Wow. Okay. Alright then. On the bottom, we're going to go in with Brolin. We're going to go in right here. This is turning into a very long video, I'm sorry. And then we're going to go in with, Boogie. We're going to do Boogie, this light blue shade. And we're going to finish it off with the actual pink one, Chill. Okay, and then for the inner corner highlight, because I have to do one, I'm actually going to go in with Good Vibes, that like yellowy gold shade. Really add a pop of color. Oh, I just cannot tell you how like surprised I am right now. Like, these are very pretty. So I'm actually going to pause it because I've kept you guys here for too long already. It's already been 34 minutes. I'm going to finish up with the liner, the lashes, my brows, lips, and all that, and I'll be right back. I'm back. On the lips, I'm actually using a combination of Forbidden Fruit and Rose Madder. And oh my goodness, it made my lips look like really plump. So I'm laughing at that. Well, I'm not laughing at it. I'm having a great baby. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. All right, sorry. Baby brought me seasoning, and I'm like, no, no, that's not food. Let me get you some food. So but here is the final look. It is such a beautiful cotton candy fairy tale kind of. I don't look. I got lipstick on too. Kind of look. I'm very happy. I did want to share with you guys this final thing that I have from Beauty Creations. It's their glitter collection. It's actual like glitter, so you have to be careful with these. I took 2 out because I'm about to put them on, but they're shapes like hearts, diamonds, stars, just like random little shapes, hexagons, dots, stuff like that you can just put all over anywhere you want. And while I'm doing my review, baby got a hold of the palette when I was trying to do my lashes. Ooh! Like, you see right there? He dug in. He went straight for that pretty shade. I knew he was gonna... I knew it. I knew he would. But, the palette itself, I am loving. It is wonderful. Baby in the background is like, you are going to listen to me today, Mom. But, I do enjoy the palette. It was great. Some of the colors I did have to build up, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have an issue with that at all. I would have had an issue with it if it was like too much having to build up, but it's not. It's not too patchy or anything either. So, yeah, how cute they are. But, yeah, the palette itself is wonderful. I definitely do recommend the palette. It is great. The brushes are a hit as well. Like, I love the brushes. I already have them in my brush holder. Like, they are there. They are ready to be used for my next round of makeup application. I'm putting butterflies in my eyes. And, the blushes, I think, are nice, too. The selection isn't really, like, that big of a thing for me. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. The 4 shades seem to be okay, but they're a little, they're not so exciting, is what I'm trying to get at. See? Like, it's there. I could definitely build it up more. It's just, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me but why it's underwhelming. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna put more on. Maybe because once I put everything else on, maybe it muddled my blush. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on. Whoops, that one was way too much. See? There you go. That's what I said earlier. That's what happens. Mar. You try to, like, complain and look what you did. Look at that. You see that? You see where I applied all that? Ugh. That's what happens. That's what I get. That's what I get. But, I don't know. I don't really understand what it is that I didn't particularly like. Maybe, like I said, it's just a selection. It's just not really my cup of tea. I really don't like it when it's a very limited selection of blushes. 4 shades. They were nice. They work. Like, the light one is really light. But other than that, I think brushes definitely get. Palette definitely get. If you want the blushes, They're on the lighter side. Buildable, yes. Especially if you do what I did and just dip in a giant brush in it and not really think about where you're putting them. Definitely will work. It's all up to you on that aspect. But I am currently extremely happy with my eye look. Should you run and get this, I think it's still available. It's all available singularly if you want just like a part of the collection and all that. As always, I do recommend you look up some affiliate codes, save a little bit of your money on it. Bundle up, you can save up and buy multiple items if you're interested in trying out more than one thing. That way you qualify for the free shipping. And you know, you get more that way too. Oh. And then the tool I'm using to pick this up, this little tool I got from the Dollar Tree in their arts and crafts section. I don't work there anymore, but I am always a lover of a good deal. And the Dollar Tree is definitely the place for me. Look at that. Look at those beautiful butterflies. We are living a fantasy today. We are going to be at home in bed looking amazing, taking selfies with baby running around. That's it. That's all I want out of life. Just be able to enjoy the kids. But the other kids right now are with the grandma out to the beach. On the beach. I am home because I have to stay and work. But look at this, you guys. There we go. Wonderful, beautiful. Let me swatch this green one for you because I don't think I swatched that one. Oh, and he dipped into that blue purple one. So he dipped into the purple and he dipped into that one. I think that's... I'm going to try the combination because baby recommended that combination. So we have those. And I'm going to do... because I got to find out. I'm going to go in on this purple. Right? And then... we're going to go in with this beautiful shade. I'm still in love with that shade. Like, oh my god. So we're going to put the purple down. Which one did I swatch it with? This one. Here's the purple. And then we're going to put that on top of it. Baby's on to something. Oh my goodness. Definitely. Definitely get the palette. I am excited about this palette. I love the palette. The brushes. Definitely invest in the brushes. Invest in a good set of brushes. And these are definitely a good set of brushes. So the palette, the brushes, they have some eyeliners, they have glitter, they have it all. Get that affiliate code. I might put one down below if I find it to save you guys some time. Because, you know, I want you guys to save your money. I want you guys to be able to enjoy things that I enjoy as well. But other than that, that is it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the eye look. Let me know if you have an Instagram. Leave it down below. I'll go check it out. I'll check out your looks. See if you inspire me. You know, we just help each other out and all that. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. This one was definitely long. I'm sorry about that.